Well, what's up guys? Today I've got something super awesome to show you. I bought a boat. Not just any boat, but a bass boat. Now, of course, you guys know I have the pontoon back there, but the pontoon just is entirely too hard to fish off of. It's got the high sides and everything, and that's more for the family just to hang out on and go to Party Cove and stuff like that. But this is gonna change the game for our fishing adventures. Check this out. Look at her, isn't she pretty? So this is a 175 Skeeter bass boat. The thing's all there, really. It's a 1990 model. The guy bought this thing for a pump back boat, and I'll explain what that is here in a minute. You'll notice it doesn't have a motor on the back. So he bought it a couple years ago. He didn't have time to fish, so he ended up having to get rid of it. But this is a solid boat. It's got a good trailer underneath of it, good tires. It's got new buddy bearings. I did notice a little bit ago that 2 of these lug nuts are backed off, which it's got 3 of them that are still tight, but glad that thing didn't come off going down the road when I was pulling it to the house, but I'll get those tightened up here in a minute. So I looked underneath, it looks pretty decent. Of course, it's got some scratches and stuff, but it don't have any holes knocked in the bottom. That's just from where they ran it up on the bank and stuff like that. If you look up here in the front, we got a 70-pound thrust troller motor with a foot pedal, so you can operate that hands-free. Down here in the floorboard, I just put it down there so it wouldn't fall off the back. This is a 109-pound thrust custom-built troller motor to go on the back. So this thing's gonna be powered by 2 troller motors, and it's not gonna have your traditional 4 or 2-stroke motor on the back. Like I said, I'll explain that here in a minute. It's got a Humminbird fish finder, which is pretty cool. I think that's a 9 or 10-inch screen. Come back here, here's the transducer for it. It's not hooked up right now, so I'll have to hook that back up. I may end up moving that transducer to the front so I can see when I'm fishing what's up there. This thing has good deck boards on it. You can't ask for a better foundation for a boat that's a 1990 model. Now the carpet's a little so-so, but it is a 1990 model, so it's gonna be a little beat up. But as far as the core of this thing, it's pretty sturdy. So if you look under here, we've got 3 batteries that's gonna power the back. So it's gonna be a 36-volt system to power that 109-pound thrust motor. And on the other side, we've got 2 batteries, which is a 24-volt system to power that front 70-pound thrust troller motor. So we've got 5 batteries in total to power our fishing beast. So the reason why I bought this boat was to fish Chimney Rock Lake, which a lot of people around here call it Pump Back Lake because they pump water in and out to generate electricity. And it's a fairly good sized lake. It's like 760 acres, which it's not as big as most of the lakes in this area, but it's still pretty good size. So the smallmouth bass love this lake since it's so deep and so clear. It's perfect habitat for them. So there's not a whole lot of places in this area that hold big smallmouth bass, and that's one of them. And people will buy boats like this, rig them up with troller motors, and go out there and smash these smallmouth bass. And the reason why you can't have a motor is because the Grand River Dam Authority, GRDA, one of our local authorities that manages the lake, says that we can't have gas motors on this lake. No gas motor. So we're going to be running 2 troller motors, and it should scoot across there pretty good with a 109-pound thrust on the back and a 70-pound thrust on the front. Overall, I'm super satisfied with this purchase. Me and Luke are gonna go out and smash some smallmouth with this thing. And the bright side about it is this boat is big enough that Christian and Kinley can come out there with us too, and we can have a blast. And the kids just showed up, so let's see what they think about it. What do you think of this?
It's our fishing boat.
Pretty cool, huh?
I'm gonna sit right here.
What do you think?
It's cool.
Are you gonna drive it? You gonna be the captain?
No.
No. You want me to be the captain?
Yeah.
What do you think? You gonna do a lot of fishing on here?
Yeah. What's this?
That's a crappie jig.
Papa, I'm gonna sit right here when he goes on the boat. I'm gonna sit right here. Okay, I'll sit like right here. Actually, I'll sit on the front, over there.
You guys gonna go fishing with me?
Yeah. After softball.
After softball?
Yeah. Do you need keys or is it like a button? Mom said it was not a new boat. It was.
It's not a new boat. It's an old boat.
Oh. Yeah, wait, he bought it off somebody.
Look on the back. There's no motor.
There's no motor?
Yeah.
You want to drive it?
No, we put this motor on it.
Oh. Oh. That's a cool motor.
Yeah.
Dad, we had one of those too.
So like 2 troll motors?
Yeah, those too.
Yeah. So you use 2 troller motors. Check it out.
So this one you like turn.
Mm-hmm. Put that one on the back and you got another one on the front.
Oh. So this one's like...
So you don't use the steering wheel.
Yeah, like the steering wheel is.
Oh, there's a crawdad. There's a crawdad bait. There's a crawdad bait.
This is a fake.
He left so much
This is a bait.
He needed to clean this.
Let's see it.
What's under these?
Batteries.
Batteries?
That's the live well right there.
Live well?
We can put our fish in there.
Mm-hmm.
This is our core.
Oh, that's the
That's the batteries.
Dad, this is where we put our this is our cooler to put our fish in.
Yep, this is the live well.
Yeah, this is the cooler.
Oh my gosh. Look how many batteries this thing has.
Yeah, it's got 5 batteries.
No, that's 3.
Yeah, no, there's 2 on the inside. Is this another live?
This is a live well.
Is this another live well?
Yep,
Yeah.
it's got 2 live wells on it. Look, this is where it pumps the water in.
I think we're gonna have to connect the camper to the boat and then connect that boat to this boat. Might need to make 3 trips.
Yeah. Look, this is where we put our rods.
Oh. Yeah, he definitely needs to clean this thing out.
Who's he? It's ours.
Dad.
Oh, here's a paddle. Just in case,
Dad, my fishing rod's gonna go in this one.
just in case we run out of gas, we have this. Just in case we run out of gas.
It
Doesn't have a horn?
Nope. Like ours, we don't have a horn.
Hummingbird. A hummingbird, just like Bob.
Yeah, just like Bob Scoggins, huh?
Yep. And this isn't supposed to be like this.
That's to pull that troller motor up out of the water.
Wait, I thought it was just starting.
No. Like a pull start?
Yeah, like a.
No, that's what you pull it up out of the water with.
Oh.
This is a cool boat today.
Yeah.
These are the
Life jackets and
life
stuff.
jackets and stuff. And
He needed to clean
this
it out
is-
before.
and
got it.
we have
How much did it cost?
we have a puller thing. You can pull it out of the water with this is I forgot what the name is.
An anchor?
An anchor we put in the water and we pull it back out. Dad, I'll put this thing back in there.
Dad. So we like put that on the
Yeah.
back of the end of the boat, and then someone like drives it right here, like pulls it.
Yep, you drive it with the troller motor.
Daddy,
Oh, cool.
Dad.
Where
Where are we gonna put our lunch boxes? Oh, right here. We put our lunch boxes right here.
for the
Oh, you put our lunch boxes right
Toolbox.
here.
That's a small compartment. We'll probably put them in a different one.
It's a toolbox. He definitely needed to clean it out before we bought it.
This is a pretty cool boat. I like
Yeah.
the color of it. I like the color of it so much. I like red. It's like the Valentine's color,
I wish
the
it was like
red.
blue. I wish it was blue.
I wish it can be red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah, with a flag on it.
Like your shirt?
Yeah.
I fell.
This is off and on. And this is off and on. You put on.
No, that's a horn.
So now comes the hard part. This boat is super dirty, so we need to spray this thing down, vacuum it off. There's jigs laying everywhere. You left lures laying up here. Super dangerous for the kids. So yeah, we just need to get it cleaned up and see if we can get this thing shining again. Let's get to it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call it good for today. Everything's still really wet. I did all the vacuuming and sprayed everything down. And as I was wiping it down, I realized once you wipe it, it looks good for now, but that shine goes away after it dries and it goes right back to the same old dull look that it had before. So I have a buddy that's probably gonna help me out, put a clear coat on this thing. I'm not real sure how we're gonna go about it. Maybe do some wet sanding or something like that. But I will keep you guys updated along the way as we do that. And then you guys will also see this boat in future videos. We're probably gonna be catching some smallmouth bass, some largemouths, maybe even do some crappie fishing out of it. So you guys stay tuned for the next video. I'm excited for what's coming for this boat. We need a name for it. I need you guys to help me name the boat. So drop a comment down below, name the boat. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will catch you on the next one.